Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. You know, I just love chatting with companies out there that are making a difference in our economy and here in the great city of Houston in particular. And I'm delighted to spend some time with Kurt Nordquist. He's with a company called NetSync Network Solutions. And Kurt, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for having me.
Glad to have you on. Real quickly, kind of give us your elevator speech. Tell us what your company's all about.
Sure. Well, NetSync Network Solutions, we are essentially an end-to-end IT solutions provider. We concentrate on technologies for school districts. We are starting to move into the commercial space, but for organizations that are looking for enterprise computing, security, wireless, data center, cloud, that type of thing. We've got the engineers to go in and design the solutions, help implement them, and provide the day two support.
Let me ask you, you mentioned school districts. What percentage of your business is in that arena?
About 90%.
90%.
Right, and we're looking to diversify that, so we're taking the experience that we've developed over 12 years, bringing that into the commercial space. So Houston, I mean, it's the energy capital of the world, so oil and gas and healthcare, very important verticals for us to get into and diversify.
Will your clientele primarily be, as you expand into those other markets, will they primarily be mid-market? Will they be enterprise level? What do you think?
So most likely enterprise. We built to scale to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
one of the other differentiators, yes. So we have probably well over 100 engineers. We have technicians. We have a warehouse where we can bring in quantities that really some of our competition can't beat. We could be doing up to 300,000 users for these one-on-one initiatives as the school districts are bringing in laptops, desktops for all the kids in the schools. And that takes a lot of work. We do the imaging, laser engraving on the cases. We do the break fix. It's quite an effort.
Yeah, so you bring a lot of solutions to whatever the client
Absolutely.
is. Tell us a little bit about how you're different from the competition, because obviously when if I talk to your competitor, they're going to be talking about their own unique value proposition. What makes you different?
So I think there's three major components what makes us different. One, we're a very flat organization. We're very nimble. We can make decisions very quickly, and the customers like that. What we don't have is having to go through a week or two of getting signatures all the way up and down the chain. We can move very fast. We also have spent the last 4 years hiring a bunch of solution architects into our new brick-and-mortar offices in Dallas, Austin, West Texas, South Texas. What the customers find very comforting is knowing that the skilled engineers that are working with them are local. They're not, the costs are not coming up because we have to fly somebody in from the East Coast or the West Coast and all the costs associated with per diems and hotel stays.
So tell me a little bit about West Texas. What part of West Texas?
That's going to be in El Paso.
El Paso.
Now,
and you say West Texas, you mean New Mexico.
Yes. and so in El Paso, you're not going to find as many enterprise, Fortune 500 companies. So most of that is SMB and mid-market.
Mm-hmm. And talk a little bit about how 2014 has been for you guys. And tell us what you're looking forward to in 2015, which is now right around the corner.
Well, in 2014, we did receive a pretty nice award from Cisco Systems. We got recognized as the Education Partner of the Year for the U.S. Traditionally, we have won the Regional Award as well as the Customer Satisfaction Award. So this was a big thing, and it changed the game for us, and that was very exciting.
Yeah.
We're also about to announce going into the cloud business, we're going to have our hosted voice and video solutions, which will be available in 2015.
Very good. Kurt Nordquist, he's been our guest. NetSync Network Solutions, and the website is netsyncnetwork.com.
Very good.
And that's NETSYNC network.com. Kurt, great job. Good to see you.
Thank you very much for having me.
When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdatareview.com. That includes this interview. And we'll have more for you right after this on The Price of Business.